Hello everybody and welcome back to Little Goody Two Shoes. Last time we rescued Apfel. No clue how he got into those woods, but he did. And now that's over. So
Little Goody
some
Two
shit's
Shoes.
bound to come up. No fucking way it's not. So let's just see what that is. Story events. Oh shit.
His grief does suit you rather well, lass.
Oh, Snake, wait, as you
Those shoes, they'll guide you to him.
What in the Lord's name?
Who are you? You know who I am, Elise. You're with him, just like that crow. Quite smart, aren't you?
You know,
This is another of his trials, I take it. Why, yes. You're truly so delightful, lass. Fortune. That's what you're after, is it?
goddamn, I can't put an S everywhere.
You've come to taunt me, I'm assuming. I've come to welcome you to my very own garden, Elise. You alone, lass. I won't let that wretched thing into my grove and that fool.
Talking about Apfel or the hag?
The testament you seek rests deep within my depths, Elise. It's ours. Am I to meet you there then? My, how willful you are.
out with it!
You charm my patience, that's what. We both know what I'm after, serpent. So get it over with and...
You gonna give her another tattoo? Is it gonna be the other eye?
You now the bearer of my hex, lassie. Fated to meet me in my veil. Show me all of your burning desire for more. Be good and behave, Elise, and I welcome you with open arms.
Son, wait, you don't have no arms.
You sickening wretch. I'll be awaiting you by the gates of my bewildered forest of berries, Elise.
So, are we ever gonna turn that wheat into bread?
To hell with you! This stings. It's best I don't alarm Rosamarine. I have to prepare myself for tonight. I must see this through.
God damn, that snake put a, did a number on my throat. I gotta drink some water and just walk mildly because I'm using one hand for the controller. Hopefully, I don't. No, I use both hands. I wonder if that this place is ever accessible yet. Probably not. Looks plenty accessible to me. Did I not pick up the thing here last time? The toy horse. Okay, screw on a cap.
This wasn't open before. Someone's been in here recently. I have to be careful.
I probably should have saved. Oh! Grab that. Oh, that is...
This cave, it's broken in half. What's this doll doing in such a place anyhow? It's so flimsy too. I could break it rather easily, couldn't I?
What is this?
This looks like a door. I wonder if I can get it open somehow.
I don't think I have anything that could, No, I have the brooch. Nah, nothing. Oh, she's constantly draining.
An owl? Looks like an altar of some sort.
Ah, I see. Oh, I am draining my sanities bit by bit in doing this. Please. Oh, fuck. I see how this goes now. I don't have any grape juice, though. She's gonna be batshit insane by the time I get this over with. Break. Use. But shit, you give me the option to break it, I'm gonna break it. I'll just go. Bye. So, whole load of fuck that shit. I don't want Elise to go batshit insane just yet. I wonder what's worth more, the juice or the bottle it came in. They got to clear the blockage, folks. It's the only way. If you say so, lad. Why do I keep giving the same ass accent? What's wrong with the fountain? Oh, I never even noticed. It's one thing after another, isn't it, Elise? We think the fountain's obstructed, is all. This is all her doing. The witch. The witch bitch? She's taken our grain, our children, and now she's after our water. Do you drink solely from the fountain? We've discussed this, old lad. Finn and I can give it a look, can't we, Flynn? Do it the best of our ability, but we'll do it him or the not a tongue of it. Accents change by the minute. We're together here at noon, folks. I want to have a word for Keifelberg. Kiefelberg? Keifelberg? You'll need to lend me a hand, father. Naturally, Gustav. What are we to do about the grain, folks? The grain? You haven't heard, lass? No, I'm yet to fully understand what's going on. Someone was in the windmill last night, Elise. It could have been the friend, or the crow is still. The door was still locked this morning, lad. It was Eugen's responsibility, but it was the witch, I tell you. Give it a rest, old John. I was told you left home early last night, Elise. Oh my fucking god. You a bitch. She was certainly tired though, Johan. Don't be unreasonable. Voices. It couldn't have been one of us, folks. What about the weevils?
What is this?
Weevils, Mr. Ludwig. The flour and grain have been stored away and withered of beetles, Elise. I'm not certain what they do with this grain now. All we can do to avoid throwing out, Ludwig. We'll become completely reliant on Primaldorf at this rate. That witch has us at our mercy. She has all of Keifelberg in the palm of her hand and...
Heard enough, folks. I've heard enough. Flynn and Heinrich could take a look at the fountain later. As for the rest of us, we have to air out that grain and do away with the beetles. Study right now.
This is only riling up folks even more. I best go see if Lebkuchen's alright. Folks must be swarming her.
Yeah, Lebkuchen must be doing something. We're gonna get a musical number? Please get a musical number? I would love a musical number. Ah! Well, first I need to get bread so I don't starve to death. Because she's in a perpetual cycle. She will never not be starving. Oh, you're outside today.
Am I lonesome today, Elise? My cousin's taking a little longer to get ready today, is all. I'm so glad you can get along, dearie. You could use the company. What does you stay here in Keifelberg? I'm not too certain about that, Granny girl. Say, Elise, there's a favor I'd like to ask you. Why don't you keep an eye on Lebkuchen for me today? Is she sick, or she wasn't feeling her best this morning, yet insisted on going to church? That Lebkuchen. You go give her a proper earful for me, will ya?
Question. This place is like called Lebkuchen's, right? I believe. Yeah, Lebkuchen's Bakery. And I have to assume that Lebkuchen, the nun, isn't, you know, making all this. So did she, like, name it after her daughter then, or what? Or granddaughter, maybe. Or was it like an ancestor who carried that name? No pretzels. Like, aside from the pretzels I've already bought. Anything more? Some pretzels? I already got 2. I got 1. I thought I got 2, but I don't. Hey, you know, at least I don't have to worry about keeping Rosamarine fed today. That would be an annoyance, to be completely honest. And there's Freya, the least important companion. Because goddammit, I have not found a single moment where she was relevant. Oi. Oh yeah, here she is. And yeah, she's getting swarmed. Hey, there's Apfel. How you doing, old chum? Okay, fine. Please, try to keep calm, Miss Linda. I know. Won't you have a look at my rosary, Lebkuchen? I seem to have pulled out a little too tightly this morning. That's no good, Arane. No good at all. I'll tighten it for you, Miss Arane. But first I ought to...
Lebkuchen.
I can help Lebkuchen.
Please.
She's not a social service worker. Actually, wait, that's probably the closest thing you got at this time period.
What are you saying, lassie?
I should give you a deeper voice. You're taller.
A maid of all work can't possibly play in our blessings.
Nope, that's not it.
We need Lebkuchen. Oh, where's Father Hans when we need him? Father Hans has his own matters to attend to. I can... It's best you visit each and every one of our homes, Lebkuchen.
I wonder.
That's... my indoor. I need a player in each and every room before sunsets. But before then, Lebkuchen, could you...
Out with it!
Will you folks back off a little?
Why do they get Scottish accents where they don't belong?
My Elise, can't you see where...
I said, oh, yep, yeah. Oh my god. She was overworked for like half a week and she faints. Oh my god.
Oh, who's gonna play her blessings now?
That is your first concern, you motherfucker.
We must fetch Father Hans. Someone get us some water.
Damn, I mean, I would say you're overreacting, but I guess this is still... I need to think of the time period. And I am not screaming. For nothing. Unless it's Night at the Gates of Hell, in which case it's purely unintentional. I should continue that game. Actually, wait, I shouldn't. Fuck that.
We'll be taking her home, Elise. She'll be fine. Alright, Miss Dorotha. Why don't you pay her a visit in a little while? Of course. I'll be there. I ought to go see her. She didn't deserve any of this.
Oh, what's Johan have to say? You know, if he'd have a story to tell, it'd be how he was in a... whatever the hell that place was. Lebkuchen, I feel the need to spend time with you. You might even give me bread if I do that. Oh, what? This is a nice place.
Don't you start, Elise.
For goodness sake.
What were you thinking? You couldn't... It doesn't matter, Elise. I'll be out and about after lunch anyhow. Granny Gretel's preparing it for me so you can...
For goodness sake!
I'm not going anywhere, Lebkuchen, and neither are you. Not until I've given you a proper earful.
I see.
My, I'm jumping for joy. You're impossible to put up with when you get like this.
Please.
How would you like me to be feeling?
I would say angry, but there's no way in hell that she won't not be angry and take it all out on Elise here. And now, well, I would like Elise to be put in her place. She is doing more actively for the town than nearly anyone else. I would say that, but at the same time, a good portion of this is probably her fault. Probably. Don't know. This does raise some questions, though. Now, I said before, I played Little Good, the original Pocket Mirror, but that was a while ago and I watched playthroughs. And, so when Alicia got the, red shoes, it was shown as like a hex of the big, the big guy. Like, he's claimed her, and now she's got to get, all the testaments. Did that happen to, Pocket Mirror's protagonist too?
Out with it!
I'm worried about you, Lapkuhin.
Is that so?
Alright, if that's how you want it. I'll be back when you're in the mood to talk.
Please.
I'll ask Granny Gretel to bring you some tea. No heart crystals? Oh, fuck, I wasted my time. I should have said the angry thing. I didn't know I could not, gain friendship points. Okay, first of all, I gotta find Muffy. No way in hell Muffy doesn't have it out for me. It's best I don't wander around too much. I'm wandering around all I fucking want. Save it first. Because I'm looking for a certain little shit. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll keep the soup for myself. Oh, what? Rosamund's here. Now they're all gathered here, folks. Oh, we're losing our minds, Father. This week hasn't been easy for Kieferberg, is all we know. I guess, at first I was, a bit, just like, ugh, they're overreacting. But the way this week has been going for all the inhabitants, you know what? They're probably right to be suspicious of someone. That said, we have decided as Primal Door for support. Primal Door, you say? Cannot compromise the festival at all, as you understand. Are you certain we've considered every option, Father? Kieferberg isn't once what it was, Ludwig. We need that help. Isn't what it once was. We will be patrolling the outskirts in the evening as well. That should make sleep easier, that's for certain. The protection of Kieferberg and our neighbors is in order, folks. What happened to poor Apfel was bad enough. Oh, Father, but who is to carry out our nightly prayers? Naturally, the church's doors will be open to all regardless. What about the windmill? And the fountain? There's still water in the well, Wilma. No need to fret. Do you all seriously drink out of the well? Oh, but who knows how long the well will last?
Oh, shush it!
It's not as though the fountain's sustaining the well, is it? Oh, do you know, lass? I'm at a loss regarding the fountain, if I'm honest. Wasn't there some sort of blockage, Mr. Ludwig? We have to disassemble it. Why doesn't she try it, Flynn? With those toothpick fingers, if I like to get the job done rather easily. This isn't the time to provoke the last well, man. Yeah, you and your sausage fingers. She's so keen to stick her nose in everything, Ludwig. Might as well teach her a little lesson, wouldn't you say? Let's not get carried away, Wilma. We're not here to. Oh, that's a terrific idea. Elise, that's dangerous. You get hurt. Oh, dear Lord, she's getting in there. I'll show you all. Snake! A snake! A black snake is in the fountain. Oh, the Kieferberg is done for. The witch. It's the witch. It's the devil himself. I like how you're more worried about the religious implications than the fact that there's a snake in a crowd.
Silence. We can't lose our heads. We must remain calm. You folks can't.
Calm? How are you to name calm, Father?
Everyone's dismissed. Back to work. Gustav and I will have a word about this.
Bruh, we're gonna have a witch hunt at this rate. Oh, it's a shame we can't get a musical number. I love those. Anyway. Oh, wait, I sense a little shit. Get the fuck over here. I have an offer for you, Elise.
For goodness sake!
Out of my sight, Martha. I've had enough trouble for one day. Oh, but I think you'd like to hear this.
Is that so?
Out with it then. I know all day. But it wouldn't be for free. How about you give me some hearty soup? Oh, I don't think so, Mums. We had an agreement, Elise. We did not have an agreement, but I'm giving you the soup anyway. Fuck off. You're lucky I don't want any trouble, Mindy. Out with it now. What do you have to tell me? Oh, you're so generous.
Out with it!
Right now, before I... You don't have to threaten me, Elise. Well, you threaten me every day, you little... I heard my auntie talk about a surge. A surge? Folks are losing their minds over that serpent you pearls in the fountain. They want to search everyone in town.
For goodness sake!
I'll put in a good word for you, Elise. But you had to promise you'd bring me an apple strudel to fuck. What? When do you not want something? You're gonna want a turkey at this rate. Oh, to hell with you, Molly. Out of my sight. Fuck off. I didn't have any suspicion. Millie's interference can weigh quite heavy. I best be prepared for tomorrow. I'm just like making sure to not do that. Oh, Elise. What's the matter, Miss Linda? One can't help but feel down with all these going-ons, huh? I suppose that's true. Oh well. Why don't we chop some wood for the hearth, Elise? Of course. It won't take too long. Be careful with the hatchet. Last thing I want is you getting hurt. Rosemarine's here. No! I saw her, but I thought it wouldn't be an issue. Fuck. Bam. Also, I just like the arcade theme is just such a fucking groove. If we get here, oh, it's just so great. Yeah. It's great. Great shit. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, excuse me. Bro throws chickens in my face. How many chickens are you throwing at me? Fucking hell. Two, 1, go. You know, honestly, I think Lebkuchen will be fine with me attacking the goat. I thought you were sick. I don't think I'm gonna get a terrible score. I think that was okay. B-Vink. B-Vink. I pass. Oh, she's gonna freeze to death. It's not even winter, you sorry hag. Well, no, Doritha is pretty cool, all things considered. I think this is Doritha.
Or Dorothy with an A. Oh, it's Linda. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, this'll do, I suppose. Here you go, for your trouble. Thank you, Miss Linda.
I should probably make an effort to visit that. What the hell? I guess that was an effective means of just damn, it was effective. Before anything though, I ought to visit that damn place. Am I gonna get hassled on the way out? Now, what would this be? Body? Head? I have to assume head. It feels like that's what it would be. Use. Easy. It's not as if that was the only real option. I should have saved, just like last time. Feet, I think. Oh wow, it's a crow, it's the body, and is this gonna be the snake? I forget. That would actually make a lot of sense if it was, though. It's a goat. We have a goat next? After the snake's been taken care of? Need to go faster. No way I would have managed before. Please give me grape juice. That is not grape juice. That is a key in the shape of a fish. Someone has to be behind all this nonsense. I have a very bad feeling about all this. Diary entry.
What's this damn piece of paper?
Belief is a complex matter, as are its various manifestations. The human need for faith has led many down a path of ruin. Pagan heretics, covenants, and non-believers, all of them plentiful and diverse. That was until our Lord's word and glory rescued them from the pits of hell. The Lord's guidance, his benevolence, has purified deities and purged their sinful acts, converted their false pagan piety into adoration for the Lord, now as saints recognized by the church. Banished witches, their covenants and cults to revive them as leaders of faith. Saint Walpurga herself, born a witch and later baptized by the Loud. Her soul sanctified, divorcing the witch Walpurga. Saint Walpurga cannot be capable of producing such miracles, the birth of a child no less. I ought to delve deeper into our patroness's path, into what old Hall they could immense. For the sake of Heifelberg and all that depend on me for salvation, I must find out what exactly old Hall saw and did years ago. I will continue my research, for Lisa's sake as well.
What? If this is Father Hans' writing, what does he know about Granny Hall that I don't? Why is he doing this?
I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? I ought to wonder what this means. A man-sized sigil. Okay. Just run back. I don't have much sanity left. Not getting attacked this time. That's great, honestly.
I wonder what I'm stumbling upon here. Those notes and keys and those rituals of sorts. Someone ought to be putting deals together for some purpose, but who? Who could be doing such a thing?
I don't know. You said it was Father's handwriting. Father Hans. Was that his name, Father Hans? Well, it looks like he at least looks deeper into what he's doing. He's not blinded by his faith, which is a great thing. Bam. Bop. Bam. Oh. Yeah, I thought Muffy would have, like, no reason to complain about me today. And she didn't, technically. Technically. Anyway. Wait, I need to buy food. I'm always getting sidetracked by something. If I'm not careful, this video will be 40 minutes long, and it's all because of my incompetence. I try to keep them under 40. As you could tell, last time I did that by the hair of my teeth. I just want some Lebkuchen. Great name, by the way. Named after the bakery. I don't know. Either way, good name. Ah, it's a crying shame. I should've just got bread. But I'll figuratively bite it. Bite the loss, eat the loss. What do you want? Apples? Give me a hand. What do you need? Apples. Perfect. I'm really good at apples. We're gonna get like a ton of Old Man Joe hints here if we're not careful. It's raining apples. Hallelujah. I want to listen to this bop again. It's fucking great. Ow! Shit. Okay, good start, good start. Maybe I'll get S rank if I'm lucky. Now that pays out. I think I need like 140 for it though. I think I'll get... Okay, I think I got a good rank. Not the best I could get, but a good rank nonetheless. A rank, okay. I can deal with that. A rank is solid. No. I think I got my only S rank on a chicken run. Atta girlies. Here you go, for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Ludwig.
I'll be eating apple pie for a long while, won't I? Blah, 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 apple pie. Just like, bam. Now, I would, like, comment on, like, how she's just incapable of attaining any nutrition, but if all she eats is bread, and occasionally soup, and I say occasionally, Apple is still just, you know, hanging around, no? Shame I can't see the kid. Ah, fuck you, Ronnie.
Elise, do you have a moment? For goodness' sake, what now?
You're the whole reason Muffy's in business. Whole reason.
You see, Elise, we've been wondering. It's best we don't, Ronnie. What's the matter? Your cousin's been telling us how she got to Kieferberg, you see. Is it true she came out on foot, Elise?
So, I can either straight up confirm, or like act like she was lying to me. I think straight up confirmation is the better choice here.
She couldn't afford to come back any other way, Miss Aldi. It's highly unlikely, Elise. She wasn't very lucky, I suppose that's all there is to it. Ah, there was nothing we wanted to ask you. She told me to light a candle, keep the witch away, Elise.
Just say she wants to help, but...
It's nothing but old wives' tales, Miss Sildy. I'll have a word with her. But she meant no harm, I'm certain. I'm on my way home now, ladies. Good night.
Yeah, okay, I did fine there. I think I flubbed the first one, but the second one, I pulled through. Oh, gotta talk to Lebkuchen. Get my daily bread.
What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Lebkuchen? Waiting for your earful, it seems. I would have met you inside, for goodness' sake. I'm fine, Elise. You're making too much of it. Your bread. You're out of your mind, Leb. Be that as it may, I still want to look after you. Have you considered that you can't do any of that if you're bedridden? I promise you I'll rest plenty tonight, Elise. You'll get another earful tomorrow if you're sick in the morning. Oh, you almost made me look forward to it. Speaking of which, Elise, folks been rather tense lately. I've noticed. I know you can look after yourself, but one good deed won't shield you from all of it, Elise. What do you mean? Folks been talking ill about each other all day. Even Miss Marlene hasn't been spared, you see. There's no need to fret, Lab. I'll make certain I hold my tongue. Make certain you stay home as well. Has she noticed me wandering about at night? Elise? Of course, Lab. And you need to stop fretting. We don't want you fainting again. I will, in due time.
Yeah, she cares. That's cool. Food. Since buying Lebkuchen's kind of like just a terrible investment, to be completely honest. Buy just regular bread. Actually, buying... nah. Strudels. That's new. Just buy bread. I complain about all she ever eats is bread, but I'm the one making it, calling the shots, I guess. Not that eating bread is much better than eating a pretzel. It's much worse than eating a pretzel. I mean, personally, I don't see how eating a pretzel does more than bread. Sure, you get salt, but that don't mean too much. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the house, I'm gonna save, and then I'm going to leave. The next video will probably be Trauma Maid, because I'm still working on Corpse Party. Actually, I'm not, I'm lying. I haven't worked on Corpse Party since the whole reset started. Oh, I thought I would have had a snake encounter there. Okay. Bam. Bop. Boo. Title. Yep.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Okay, enough of Little Goody Two Shoes. Well, I guess gotta get my closing thoughts. Everyone in town is fucking stupid. But that much is obvious. See you guys next time, and bye. Okay.